Poetry, story, jokes. Poetry, story, jokes. All right. I tell you a story, okay? There's a story about a Sufi master. His name is Hilaly. He went on a long journey through Central Asia, accompanied by 5 disciples. He and his 5 disciples went all over Central Asia. From time to time, he make his disciples act with him in a different ways. Yeah. The following are some of their adventures. Yeah, they've been acting and doing different actions, probably for fun, probably to hide IDs, probably to see how people react, probably just to probably avoid some trouble, danger. Yeah, you never know, huh? You never know how people react to a God-sent person, huh? A saint from God or a saintly person or a master of any kind. When you pronounce that you are a master, but you cannot tell lie, you know. On one hand, you cannot tell lie. On the other hand, you have to protect your ID, yeah? Because you know very well what happened to Jesus and the sixth guru and Prophet Muhammad and his, followers and his disciples. For example, yeah? Many instances. One day, when they reached Balkh, and a deputation of the great people from the city came out to greet the master. Hilaly said to Yusuf Lang, one of his disciples, I guess, yeah? You be the master, okay? And Yusuf was received an honor. Yeah, this is one of the game they play now. Yeah, one of the action they took. So Yusuf Lang was received and honored very much, and reports spread of the miracles which he had accomplished merely by staying under the same roof as certain sick people. That means when even Yusuf Lang, just a disciple, maybe one of the chief disciples, just stay under the same house with some sick person, and that sick person is healed or something good happen, that thing like that. Okay, so it spread all over the city. Good news like that. Certain, miracle workers. This is what people think dervishhood is, and what we know it is not, say Mullah Hilaly. What he wants to say to his disciples is, this is not what we are all about, because people just think in terms of miracle. You see that? You see that? Huh? True master never proclaim this triviality, about healing the sick and all that stuff, just the simple things. They don't even heal anything. They just go anywhere, people get healed. Yeah? Yeah, if that person's good enough. Yeah? Okay. Anyway, if that person is very good and the sickness is not too grave, then their presence is enough to heal them, 100%. But if that person, karma, the sick person's karma is too heavy, then at least they heal them some percent. Maybe 80% or 70%, 50%, depends on how much karma more, that person has, So way down. So anyway, they would heal them some way or another anyway, okay? But the master, Hilaly, said to his disciple, this is not what we intend to proclaim as dervishism, It's one of the Muslim order, The dervish, the Sufis, they all belong to Islam, or Muslim order, the dervish people, they dance a lot, eh? They're happy, they dance, and they go in ecstasy. They dance, with a big robe. They just dance and dance and dance, and they feel ecstasy. So the master, he wasn't very happy about it, you see. So in Sukhap, the companions enter the town, all dressed the same. None walking in front of another. So they just walking like in the same line, yes. So nobody guess who's who, huh? Who's the master and who's disciple. You see, maybe that's why the master didn't want to show off as a master, in case people just think, okay, the master go there, just make miracle, just heal people, and they all cling to him for that reason. You understand me? And that is not a spiritual practice in any case. Yeah, that's not what we want. Just in our group also, I told you don't use miracle. And don't claim anything. Even if you have it, you don't claim it. Yeah? Because this is not our aim. Yeah? To heal the sick, or to cure the blind and all that stuff. They get cured by themselves, but naturally, yeah? But we are not to proclaim those to attract people, yeah? Similar. So you can know for sure that Hilaly, mullah, is a true master, yeah? Judging from this. You see, if he wasn't a true master, he would have be very proud, say, look here, see, people think we heal the sick, and he proclaimed it. He knows it's not, yeah? He knows it's not important, and he knows it. God heals whomever, yeah? Whenever he sees fit, nah? So, in that case, and they went to another town, I guess, and walking with each other in the same line. So one of the chief of the town asked them, which is the great master? I am he, say Hilaly. And immediately the people fell back exclaiming, we knew it by the light in his eyes. Yes. Hilaly said to his companions, okay, you learn a lesson from this. All right? All right. So everywhere he go, they play something and then they learn some lesson. The disciples learn some lesson. The master didn't have to teach. You see, this is another lesson. They all dress the same, yeah? But the people see his eyes, spark with lights, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you see people can see the aura around a person and then they know who's who anyway. Even police, they know it. Some police have this gift, yeah? And they use it to see the criminal. If they have all black and black and coffee color, then maybe it's more chance that he's not a good person, even if he's not a criminal, so they can work the case, And if a person is all white light and all beautiful light, then they probably, think twice to arrest that person or investigate much more deep in the case before arresting or accusing that person. Capish? Yeah, okay. Now, when the company enter Kandahar, is another place, né? Kandahar, I think, is in Afghanistan, no? Yeah, somewhere. It must be somewhere on the planet. Yeah. If it's not Middle East and Middle West, who cares, no? But I just remember the name sounds very familiar, like in Afghanistan or something, Kandahar, yeah? When they entered Kandahar, they were given a feast by the chief Sada, the name of the chief of that town. All sitting in a circle. And Hilaly had given orders that he was to be treated as the least of the disciples. Okay, now he play another game now, another role. And the Java Akunzada was to be treated as the master. It's another one become master now. I don't remember playing this game with my attendants before, but they always had the master car. In any case, a master of some kind. And so all the shopkeepers treated them, wow, utmost respect, madam this, madam that, and I'm just staying around, hanging around, picking this, picking that, but nobody talked to me. Shopkeepers. Sometimes, yeah? That was a long time ago, huh? Okay. But the chief Sada said to them, verily, verily, this list of the companions shines with the inner light, the real master, because he wants to be treated like the last of the disciple, yeah, the lowest rank. But the chief of Sada saw something, saw the light, I guess. So he said, verily, this list of your companions shines with the inner light, and whatever you may say of him, I don't care. I regard him as the Kutub, the magnetic center of the age. Kutub is master, right? You don't know again. Okay. So you see, even the master always disguised as nobody, but they always know that he was somebody. Even he's a normal person. He wasn't a disciple or anything like that, I guess. And he can see the light from the master. Maybe that's why. Yeah? So he said that no matter what you say, I don't care. I regard him as the master, as the magnetic center of the age. So the great one, no? Yeah. All saluted Hilaly, who was forced to recognize that the Sada, although a ruler, had also the capacity to perceive what other men do not perceive. So we see here, it's not always that the government leader or the ruler are blind. Huh? Yeah, we've seen several stories that I read to you. See, like King Janak, huh? Yeah, also before King Akbar of the Buddhism, and many other kings and princes. You see, it's not all people who were born into high society or who govern the country or in a government system are blind, spiritually blind. Yeah, so treat the earth, with respect. Nah? See people with different eyes. In case you always say, "Oh, the politicians," it's not necessary. So, for example, the president of Slovenia, yeah, he's so good, no? And many other presidents, maybe, probably they are not a vegetarian, maybe not, but maybe they don't eat that much meat, and even though they eat meat, but they have no hatred in their heart. You understand me? It would have been better if all the leaders, all the people eat just vegetable, yeah, and leave the animals meat alone. It would be better for them only, also, yeah. Of course, we want to rescue the animal, but the one who doesn't eat meat, number one benefiter, he benefits himself first. You see what I mean? Yeah. But not everybody knows that because they were born into such situation, and the society, they all eating meat, and they eat meat since they were young. Nobody showed them any other way. You understand me? So I feel very sorry for everyone. That's why we are doing what we're doing still, yeah? Otherwise, after initiation, we just cross legs and we do nothing, yeah? And we do what we do just for us, and we don't care. You see what I mean? We shouldn't bother about other people. But it's the time, yeah? The time now is urgent, so we try to help what we can. So you see, I think the master want to teach these disciples some lesson as well, yeah? Practical lessons. Because if a master always say to the disciple, "Oh, I am the master," nah? I tell you truly, I can rescue you, I can help you, I can save your soul and all that. Sometimes disciple okay, sometimes maybe not. Huh? They doubt the master whether it is true or not. And so sometimes outside people tell them. And sometimes you don't have much experience, but the people outside who doesn't practice Guanyin method yet, who are waiting and who are not even waiting, who might not even know who your master is, and they will tell you what experience they have with the master and so on and so forth. Nah? And then that time you wake up and say, "Oh, really? Our master is really not bad. Not so bad. Okay, I will think twice to follow or continue or not." Yeah, something like that. Now, many times, yeah, the outside people have more experience than some of the so-called disciples in our group, no? Many times, you know that over the years, yeah. Of course, I don't say that you are lousy. Maybe you are, but I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. What I mean is, I told you some times ago that I was in a hotel, né? And even a doorman, he saw the light around my head. And he said to me, I saw it only once in every many thousands people, only once a while. And he didn't even see the whole picture. He see only a white light, yeah? A golden light, that's it. And the police station, he saw something, etc. And sometimes I just walk around Florida someday, and some people come near me and all that. They say they want some energy from me, etc. Good energy and blah, 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 blah. Just a walk-by person. Yeah. And sometimes I just drive the car around, and then some people stop me and say, "What is that around your head?" I say, "What?" I say, "I don't see nothing. I cannot see my head." For example, and I drive on. And sometimes the Indian people, the native Indian in America, they told me that their elder has a message for me, that I have great work to do and continue further, etc., etc. Nah? Okay. Okay, the story finished. Do you have any question? Hmm? Now the quiet period begin. This is not a silent retreat, is it? I mean, outside you should not talk because of neighbors. And inside here you should talk and you don't talk. Are you okay now?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
You don't have any question? You understood?
Yes.
Well, it's a simple story, huh? Okay.